Hi, everybody. So we are back with our questions. We are on day 5, and I hope that you guys have been able to see the other videos with the other journal questions. And we were able to do the letters. So now we're going to go ahead and focus on our daily activities. So remember, this is becoming, we are developing awareness, right? So the question is, how productive are you daily? And be honest with yourself. How productive are you? Because remember, time is so important. We all have 24 hours in a day, and the way you choose to 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 spend your time is a choice. And you don't want to waste time like anything else, like money, material stuff. You can get all that back. But one thing that you cannot get back is your time. So, how are you spending your time each day? And how can you be more productive in each and every day? And I want you guys to answer that. What's your favorite self care activity? So, one thing that we forget to do is to stop and take care of ourselves. So, I truly believe that at least once a week you should be implementing self care, but also on a day to day basis. So, even with you guys, because everybody thinks, oh, well, self care is I'm gonna go get my hair done, I'm gonna get my nails done, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. No, even just by doing these journal questions, you guys, it's self care, right? Researching is self care. Talking positive affirmation over yourself is self care, right? It's building self up, right? So it is so important, you guys, to at least take 10 to 15 minutes, if possible 30. I want to say more than that every day, but just 10, 15 minutes, 30 minutes a day to implement self care. The next question: how often do you practice that self care? So, what is your favorite thing to do for self care? And how often are you practicing this? List things that you love about your day. So, what things within the day, like what activities or what do you do each day that make you love that day? And if there's nothing that you're doing every day for you to get up and be like, I love life, you need to start implementing that thing. And even if you're just getting up and just saying, I love life. I love life, right? And then that, because the attitude of gratitude would change your perspective. So I just want to share that with you guys. And then, what are the things that make you smile? So, what are things that make you smile? And you could even start today. What made me smile today? And then begin to write that. Just like what made me thankful today. There's always things to be thankful for. And a lot of times when we're not constantly reminding ourselves that we're thankful for them, we begin to take advantage of those or become entitled, and we don't want to do that. You don't want to take your family for granted. You don't want to take your neighbors for granted. You don't want to take the people that are around you all the time for granted, or even, breathing or having electric, having water, having food, having clothes, being able to take a shower. These are all things that we forget that we are able to be thankful for each day because we have them each day. But when you stop being thankful for them, a lot of times that's when they're going to be snatched from you. So have an attitude of gratitude and remember to be thankful for those things. And then the last one for today is your favorite way to spend the day is. So what is your favorite way to spend the day? And just think about that so you could begin to implement those. Remember, for your self-care, or maybe on the weekend you could be like, I usually love to spend the day reading a book. I love to spend the day hiking. I love to spend the day outside. I love to spend the day doing whatever it is. And then maybe that will be your self-care for the week. Because even though you're doing little self-cares each day from 10 to 30 minutes, I would say about 10, 15 minutes, but give or take. But then you should also do self-care like one day. And I'm not talking about the whole day, but maybe an hour or two. And that's the time that you set apart. And that's the time you're going to read or do whatever it is that you enjoy. Because by just taking that little time out to do it, it will make all the difference in your day. Remember, when you're happy, other people around you are happy, because whatever you're filled with, that is all you truly have to give to somebody else. And like the Bible says, my cup overflows. But if your cup is not overflowing, then how can anybody else come and drink from your cup? They can't. And then if nobody's adding to your cup, and especially if you're not adding to it, you become depleted. And when you're running off of depletion, look at the world. That is why everybody's just selfish, all about themselves, because they don't know any better. They don't know any different. And people came and sucked them dry, and now they are empty. So you need to remember, you need to fill your cup up first, and by your joy, and it will overflow to others, and by them adding, that's the overflow. So we want to make sure that our cup is always running over, so we're able to give to those around us. So I just thank you guys. I hope this is helping you guys. I know I say that in every video. Again, please go ahead and comment. Let us know how these are working for you, if you're having any struggles, if this is truly helping you. We would love to hear your thoughts and your feedback. Love you guys.